Good evening, everyone. High school softball and baseball districts take place this week, and softball gets the majority of the action in the Upper Peninsula today. Let's go down to Gladstone as the Braves were entertaining Manistee. Bottom of the first inning, Manistee is threatening when Tina Sharon gets Bree Ritchie to pop up and out to Lexi Hongasto. Game stays scoreless. Top of the second inning, Allison Austin smacks one to left center field. Jess Beaudry scores and the Braves have a 1-0 lead. Move to the fourth inning, same score, and Gladstone's Morgan Kowalski puts down the nice bunt that Hongasto slides in safely to make it 3-0 purple and white. Moments later, Grace Zimmerman singles home courtesy runner Alexis St. Cyr. The Braves lead by 4. After a few more runs, Jess Beaudry's pop fly would bring home another run, and the Braves went on to beat the Emeralds 10-0. Lexi Hongasto had a home run for Gladstone. Now we'll try and sort out the scoreboard for you. Still down in the Gladstone area, Pickford Cedarville defeated Gwynn 15-5. Houghton over Westwood 9-5, and Gladstone defeated Pickford Cedarville 18-0. Houghton will meet Negaunee next, and then Gladstone gets to wait around for that. Division 4 softball district down at Norway. Rapid River over Munising 11-1. First ever homer by Dominique Pavlat for the Rockets. Norway defeated Stevenson by the same score, 11-1. Ironwood over Hancock 17-2. Ishpeming down Superior Central 7-2. So it's Ishpeming and Ironwood, Rapid River and Norway in the semifinals coming up on Friday, and the final will be played after that. Division 2 softball district, Escanaba and Sheboygan will try again on Friday. Rain prevented today's game. In high school baseball, Escanaba and Gladstone actually played to a tie at 3. Yes, that's right, a tie. They decided that they didn't want to waste any more pitchers with districts later this week. Also in high school baseball, the non-conference variety, Norway traveled up to Marquette to take on the Redmen. That's Norway's Mike Fall with the fly ball, and the catch will be made, and Austin Gravold takes off for the plate, and he will slide in safely to give Norway a 1-0 lead. To the bottom of the first, Gabe Apple with a base knock to right field. Brandon Higbee jogs home, and he would have scored anyway. The game tied at 1. A few batters later, Matthew Bammert will take one on the arm, and that is good with the bases loaded because Trevor Koski jogs home. 2-1 Marquette. Top of the second, Dan Vivio for the Knights. A shallow hit the center field, then it gets past the center fielder, and Billy Borg is moving around the bases as fast as he can. He is going to slide in, not in time though, and he is out. 4 batters later, the inning was still going. Bases loaded walk to Taylor Benetti. That allowed Vivio to stroll home. Norway won the first game of the doubleheader 3-2. Marquette came back to take the nightcap 3-2. To the scoreboard, Neil Walker has just hit a solo home run for Pittsburgh in the top of the 11th inning, and the Pirates have a 1-0 lead on the Tigers. Minnesota and Milwaukee, the Twins, a 5-4 lead in the 9th inning against the Brew Crew. Boys tennis today, it was Kingsford over Norway 8-0, and in girls track, it was Marquette winning a triangular over Escanaba and Gladstone. The Redettes were paced by Shayla Hubner and Hunter Vidala. When Bill Saul was named NMU men's basketball coach, he inherited a roster that had less than 10 players. A priority, getting players. Saul had started that project with 2 Upper Peninsula Dream Team players from last season. Upper Peninsula Class D Player of the Year Brett Brandstrom confirmed on his Facebook page yesterday that he had signed a national letter of intent to play for the Wildcats. Number 21 averaged more than 25 points, 21 rebounds, and 5 blocks per game last season for the Mid-Peninsula Wolverines. The 6'5" all-everything player for the Orange and White is the school's all-time leading scorer with 1,785 points. He was named first team All-State in Class D by the Associated Press and the Basketball Coaches Association of Michigan. Meanwhile, Kearney NATO's Wade Shetter will be joining the Wildcats roster as well. 22.5 points per game along with 6 rebounds, nearly 6 assists and 5 steals. He was an honorable mention All-State and by the BCAM.